Hello and good day, friends. And Pristani here with another episode of the Daily Grind. You already know I'm pouring you up a nice hot cup of Joe. Gonna get your day off to a bright and beautiful start. Thank you guys. Let's go ahead and check in and get our messages. For those of you who are members with the Patreon, it is linked below for anyone who is not. But forgive me, as you can see, I am traveling, so messages. And I'm going to be for probably the next couple of days at very least. I just wanted you guys to be aware. I appreciate Grace. Y'all know I'm always going to come back and bring you more content. The Swan first card out today, obviously water energy. Some of you, there's like a easy, I don't know why. Yeah, I just heard Jill Scott, easy as a breeze, something easy and free. What y'all know what she says, right? There's something that it feels like it's about being smooth. There can be some significance with emotional intelligence, or just like a unique flow is kind of what I feel. Somebody just kind of has like their own way of what could be like moving. This could also be I'm getting something around like aesthetics, right? Which can be like sense of touch. I'm getting a very strong like sensitivity to what could be like fabrics, right? Like sense of touch, material, the way something feels. This could also just be keep in mind that could be deeper than just like physical, the way something feels. It could be down to the emotional depths, the way something or someone makes you feel. There is some sort of what feels like midday with the vulture. There's some sort of unique, and let me go back and kind of like add some additional color to this, because this can kind of be like someone finds it very easy to like do or to say something. This perhaps is the way that they express themselves. Maybe it's when they're mad. Maybe and sometimes you don't know this, right? Maybe it's when they're impatient. I'm not entirely sure, but it's like it's very easy for someone to lose their cool, right? Lose their patience. For somebody, there's also some significance around sobriety, right? Um, where someone is just it's I don't know why it's kind of like it's easy for them to slip into a certain mode. We'll just say that. But there's something about cleanup midday with this air energy of the vulture coming in, where this could be, sometimes you say things, right? I think about the way I talk, right? Sometimes you will say something and let me go back and clear this up, right? Because you could be, I don't know why it gives like somebody could be using colorful words, right? Whether that's like profanity or whether this is just maybe they talk slang, or maybe they're, like I said, if there is kind of like an impatience or maybe it is kind of like illness type of thing, then some things it just kind of comes with the nature of whatever it is that you may be dealing with, which could certainly indicate like if someone else is not of that nature in a situation, it could indicate having to go back then and clear some things up. Um, Last card out of the day is your turtle. Okay, so we got water, um, air, and then going back to water. But what's interesting is that we all already know the turtle is characterized by its speed. I also feel this energy that is um, being led to work through or work on something. Okay. And this could be like at a certain pace, right? This could be like to slow down, right? Working on something in order to clear or to clean things up. It could also be like, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay, there could be something significant about that today. Something being a marathon, not a sprint. Just go with the flow, right? What could be like take it easy, and that could be like conversation. I don't know why this feels like a day where it's like maybe it is take your time, do it right. But I kind of get this energy of like what could be like somebody having to give an explanation, to clear something up, or to um, it's almost like I feel the energy of like a potential setback. Okay. So I feel like just be mindful of that. And it could be like for what you don't know, or for what somebody was not willing to, like, look at this timing. So for what someone was not willing to take the time to, what could be like to clear up or to clean up. That's what it feels. Okay. That's what it feels. Someone that's not willing to do. Here's the messenger. Okay. So like I said, I don't know why. For some of you, like this could certainly indicate that you're getting a message, right? And we already at this point know, right? Messages come in a number of ways, in from anywhere, right? It could be a communication from the universe, higher power, right? From God, right? But it's almost like getting the message that is kind of like, this could be like there's a flow, there's a grace, right? Or this could be like there's leniency. I'm giving you grace, right? Timing. It could be like you have time, right? It could be also like you don't have time. Okay. So that could certainly be what it is you're just sensing, feeling, getting the message. Or you could certainly be finding it very easy to send a message of some sort, that the timing is right. I just heard the mood will be right. So perhaps the mood will be right, y'all. Let's continue. Thank you guys again for hitting that like button on the video. It means so much to me, and I hope you guys will follow. So you stay tuned for these daily messages. Harvest. Okay. All right. So now this feels like seeing whether or not there was a harvest. Okay. Yeah, I just heard, do I make myself clear? And look, we have compassion here. Okay. That's what I feel. It's almost like the top of the day is either sending or receiving a message, and perhaps both. Okay. And doing this in what feels like one's own unique way. Okay. And this could be, you already know, these take place in circumstances throughout the whole day, but it's almost like sending a message in my own unique way. See if you pick up what I'm putting down midday, I feel is what it is, or you're going to see the harvest, right? Either I made myself clear, or I got some things that I need to clear up. Okay. We were clear, or you were clear. I was clear. Which compassion is like, okay, we don't have no problem, right? We good, right? So I like this energy. Okay. I don't know why something makes me feel like you're going to receive messages today that indicate to you whether or not you're operating at pace, right? Are you up to speed, right? Are you, and this could be like whether or not there is stability or security, right? Whether someone or something is securing you, and this could be you and yourself, okay? But it feels, and this could even be like effectiveness, whether or not something is effective. Look at this. And here's the wonderment card at the end of the day, which makes me feel like it's almost like when you slow down, this is giving like tortoise and hare energy. Some of y'all, you might be in a position where you win the race, but that's what it's giving. Wonderment. It's almost like you were willing to recognize the power and being willing to take things one step at a time. So I feel like some of you, by the end of the day, you're going to be able to sense that operating in what feels like divine flow, being sensitive, like getting the message, giving whatever it is, you're going to be able to sense or to feel that. I feel like that's working. Some of you, this is kind of like, is my magic, right? Is my alchemy working, right? Are things starting to pan out? Am I healing? Am I, am I going to recover, from some of the things that I've been through? Will things work out in time? And it feels like in some way today, like I said, you're going to see some element of your ability when you operate in flow. Despite what could have been like a slow start, you may have been last out of the gate. This could indicate something is last minute or has taken a lot of time. You've been slow coming around. Well, it'll demonstrate it's amazing, right? Don't count me out. That's kind of what don't count me out. I might be slow to start. I might not even be quick to finish, but please, whatever you do, don't count me out. Guys, that's what I have for your daily grind messages. Let's go over to Patreon. We'll also get on Spotify and get our other extended messages. Check the link below for more info. I love you. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.